Oh god, I don't want Falcon to have sword aerials. I want Falcon to be Falcon. Just make his movement not hilariously garbage. That's by such a gigantic margin what I want for him at this point. If they change nothing else but fix his movement, I will be very happy. Because I love, like, 90% of Falcon's design in this game. It's a very... Falcon in this game is so expressive, so fun. His movement is just so bad. But, like, his actual moves are pretty fun and satisfying at this point. I want them to fix his movement to where it's somewhat proportional for a character of his speed class. I want Jab and Raptor Boost to be slightly more consistent, since they both still have consistency issues. I'd like for his up tilt to have the hurt box on his hand removed. And I'd like for them to remove rock rocking. In a perfect world, I would get all of those things. He still wouldn't be top tier, I don't think. But I'd be happy. He'd be complete as a character, he'd make sense, and he'd work the way he's clearly meant to. That's good enough for me. Make him Melee Falcon? To be honest, as fun as Melee Falcon is, I'm glad he's not like that. He's his own man. I think that I love Ultimate Falcon conceptually so much. He mostly just has issues that are just don't feel like they should even exist. And there are things that hold him back tremendously, while simultaneously just feeling like oversights. Which is really annoying. Because he's so close to feeling like a really cool and fully realized character. But he just isn't quite yet. The only thing you definitely need to do for that is to fix his movement. Those other things would be nice quality of life changes and would make him make more sense as well. Rasta Claus, the reverse up air is good for getting grab extensions off of Nair 1. But you mostly just want to use it to get the Tipman hitbox since it will hit them low to the ground, which you can use for that. But yeah, Guitar Skater, you can, Jesus Christ. RIP! Thank you, Cantaloupe, for subscribing to Twitch Prime. Got him with the double donkers. Why do I think MKLeo's Joker in particular is so good compared to others? I think part of it is, I think Joker is arguably the best character in the game, but he's just very hard to play at his best. And then Leo is also just the best player in the world. So you take the best player, and then you also give him arguably the best character, and that's why there's such an obvious power divide. Oh my goodness. I've got a video I need to make today that's unrelated to that, but I'm going to actually make the new Falcon guide tomorrow, so you guys will be able to look forward to that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but it'll come out sometime after tomorrow. It might not be finished tomorrow though, for the simple reason that I'm trying to put more time into this one than I did the previous one. And one of the reasons I've actually delayed making it was I want to wait until Hero comes out, and I have a feeling he's coming out tonight. I'm going to wait until Hero comes out, and then I'm going to make the new Falcon guide, because I don't want to put a whole bunch of work into making a new Falcon guide, only for them to maybe buff Falcon. Because there's a chance he might get buffed. And if he does, and then I made a guide, and then suddenly he does all the... That would just be annoying. I can't think of a single low tier that I'd be unhappy with them buffing. I think I'd be okay with really anything. Please buff Falcon, though. He's so close to being a good character, but he just isn't. Like, the way Falcon is right now is... he still is good sometimes, but he also just has a lot of weaknesses that, from a design standpoint, you're just like, why? He's the only character in the game that literally moves backwards when he starts his dash. Fun fact, Incineroar and Ganondorf are better able to run away from hits than Falcon is. Like, Falcon's movement was butchered so horrifically. He's the only character that literally loses distance when he tries to move. Why do you think his movement feels so awkward? He literally moves backwards, and then on top of that, his initial dash is literally about as good as Zelda's, and his turnaround is worse and slower than Ganondorf and Incineroar's. There's just no excuse for a character of his speed class being like that. It's so saddening. Like, he has probably the worst feeling movement in the game. At least when you play like Ganondorf or Incineroar, you're like, yep, this is a slow character. That's fine. You know, you signed up for it. And they're designed to work around that by having things that make up for how slow they are, you know? I knew it! I knew he was gonna jump off that platform. Got him.
Captain Falcon wins!
Love doing that so much. No! You will not get another one. Calm your license. That was clean! I can't be upset about that. See, stuff like that you can use for attack cancel up air. That cleanliness right there. Monokage, I don't necessarily have like a built-in theory of how exactly I edge guard. The main thing I do is just ask myself how I think my opponent is going to try and recover, and then I just ask myself, what can I do to beat that out? One move or mechanic back from a Smash 4. Perfect pivoting. Bringing back perfect pivoting would be wonderful. Either perfect pivoting or bring back wave dashing. One or the other. But I think perfect... either of those would be good. Wave dashing would make a lot of stuff on platforms really fun too. And back out you go. Wow, that was atrocious DI. There's no reason for him to kick the bucket there. Now there was reason for him to kick the bucket there. You're just dead there. I'd actually be okay with Steve from Minecraft making it in, but there are just other characters I would much rather have. Can we please have Master Chief? Master Chief in Smash would complete me. Oh, it's Brawl? Oh yeah, you're right. Poor man. Reverse up air is good for using it as a way of getting lots of resets and other stuff. There we go.